One Championship had 3 events scheduled for May, including their hotly anticipated Infinity card, which was expected to feature a bantamweight title clash between Adriano Moraes and Demetrius Johnson. But the organization has been forced to postpone all competition due to the ongoing issues caused by the coronavirus pandemic. Having previously postponed plans to hold a series of closed-door, audience-free events in April due to a lockdown in Singapore and travel restrictions in nearby countries, One Championship is reluctant to guarantee a set card, with any future schedules tentative due to the pandemic, with CEO Chatri Sichidong stating, "Our highest priority remains the safety and health of our athletes, officials, staff, fans, and the public during these challenging times. My team and I are working around the clock on multiple options to bring back our events as soon as safely possible." Meanwhile, the UFC and its president, Dana White, is moving forward with plans to hold 3 events in Florida within an 8-day period, beginning with UFC 249. Tony Ferguson took to Twitter to celebrate the stacked 249 card, relishing the chance to get back in the octagon to fight for the interim title against the heavy-handed and hard-headed Justin Gaethje. The winner will get a shot at the undisputed champion, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Meanwhile, the Nurmagomedov family had a different kind of fight on their hands. Khabib's father and longtime coach Abdul Manaf revealed he is feeling fine despite a suspected pneumonia scare. As the world faces an ongoing health crisis, so did the lightweight champion's father, as he was hospitalized over suspected pneumonia and flu-like symptoms. But there is no reported evidence to suggest he had contracted coronavirus. To the world of boxing now, and while most of combat sports are in a state of lockdown, boxing resumed in Nicaragua with a televised 8-fight card in front of a live, though somewhat sparse crowd. The event saw only about a tenth of the 8,000 seats in the Alexis Arguello gym filled, with officials refusing to announce attendance figures. The fights were broadcast by Nicaragua's state-owned Canal 6 and ESPN Latin America. Promoter Rosendo Alvarez, a former 2-time world champion, had dismissed the threat of the virus and even offered free tickets to entice a larger crowd. Alvarez said he signed up the 16 local boxers for the card because they needed the work, and was adamant the organization was taking protective measures. Spectators were told to stay at least 2 meters from the ring, with medics checking temperatures upon arrival. IBF World Featherweight Champion Josh Warrington has informed reporters he would sacrifice a big stadium fight in order to unify the division as soon as possible, and fight WBA champion Kun Shu behind closed doors, with the pugilist eager to continue on his winning ways.
I remember going back to change room after I'd won the world title, putting it down and thinking, I've done it, I've reached the top of the tree, but then putting it back down and thinking, right, who's next? Who wants it now? You know, and I went on to defend the belt against Carl Frampton, Kate Gallard, and my last one's coach. I've had 3 world title defences, and I still feel like I'm getting better. I still feel like I'm improving. I still feel like there's more to come.
And in our feel-good story of the week, Manny Pacquiao and Deontay Wilder were among some names who joined together in a message of thanks to healthcare workers around the world that continues to aid the fight against the coronavirus pandemic.
So to the doctors,
to the nurses,
to the first responders, for your bruised faces, for your battle scars.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for answering the bell.
thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Toe to toe.
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your courage.
And your sacrifice.
Up next, a UFC pioneer breaks barriers and a wrestling prodigy eyes up the octagon.
Thanks for watching. And remember, if you want more fight sports in your life, just hit the subscribe button.